Good evening, everyone. Would you please join us for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance. All right, again, welcome to the July 22nd Village Board meeting. Roll call, please, Charlene.
Okay, this evening we'll be starting with trustee Stapleton.
Here.
Kittredge. Maher.
Here.
McClafferty.
Here.
Shaughnessy. Snagowski. Oh, Shaughnessy, I didn't hear.
Here.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, next up, George, sounds like we have a change to the agenda, is that right?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Mayor. If I can entertain a motion to remove or strike item number VI from the clerk's report. That's a resolution approving a successor collective bargaining agreement between the village and MAP Lamont Chapter 39. We're closer on an agreement, but it won't be ready for tonight's meeting. And rather than state a meeting date, we're just going to remove it. And more than likely, the next meeting date, I might even have an opportunity for a special meeting, but August 12th probably at the latest. But if I could just entertain a motion to strike that from the agenda.
Second.
All right, we have a motion by trustee Maher, seconded by trustee McClafferty. Roll call, please.
Stapleton.
Yes.
Kittredge. Yes. Maher.
Yes.
McClafferty.
Yes.
Shaughnessy.
Yes.
Snagowski.
Yes.
Okay, motion approved. All right. Next up, we have the consent agenda, which consists of the following items with changes. We have the approval of minutes for the village board, June 24th, 2024. We have the approval of disbursements, June 25th through July 24th, 2024. We have a resolution, R-49-24, amending resolution R-8-24, approving a plat of easement for the water main for Mealy Road. We have a resolution, R-50-24, approving a contract with Kraus Construction Incorporated for renovations to the village, Lamont Village Hall. We have a resolution, R-51-24, authorizing a reduction of letter of credit for Lenny's Gas and Wash on Archer Avenue LLC. I need a motion, please.
So moved. Second.
Okay. Motion by trustee Snagowski, seconded by trustee Kittredge. Did I get that right? Okay. All right. Any questions or comments regarding anything on the consent agenda? A roll call, please, Charlene.
Stapleton.
Yes.
Kittredge. Yes. Maher.
Yes.
McClafferty.
Yes.
Shaughnessy.
Yes.
Snagowski.
Yes.
All right, motion approved. All right, next up, we have the mayor's mention. We have a very important proclamation for one of my favorite places, Tom's Place. And why don't you join us? We'll come down by the podium. And actually, before I do that, let me read it while I got a microphone here. Come on up, please, if you don't mind. So whereas on August 10th, 1924, Tom's Place opened on the corner of Stevens Street and Talcott Avenue in downtown Lamont by Mr. Thomas Laketta Sr., whereas Thomas met and married Mary Bajokek? Beckage, and operated Tom's Place for 18 years until moving to the current location at 110 Stevens Street in downtown Lamont. Whereas Tom and Mary Laketta continue to grow their family with 4 children, 10 grandchildren, and operated the popular, very Cheers-like tavern with copper-tiled ceiling frame memorabilia filled with nostalgia. Whereas in 1963, Tom Sr. semi-retired and turned the business over to his 2 sons. Mark is the current operator, and for 3 generations and a century later, the Laketta family has operated Tom's Place as a friendly bar to enjoy a cold PBR on tap. Now, therefore, I, Johnny Goski, Mayor of Lamont, on behalf of the Village Board of Trustees and the entire community of Lamont, hereby express our gratitude to the Laketta family for the years of service to their patrons and everyone at Tom's Place. So, thanks again. one picture.
Look at her like they didn't want no part of this. All right, come on.
Supported it.
My two cohorts.
I know. I think I've seen them before.
Yeah. Just see them all over the place at the party.
Oh, yeah. All right, thanks, guys. Thank you.
August 10th. They're shutting down the street. They're gonna have to be a good day.
Very honored.
Walking down.
Oh, yeah?
Super.
New Year's Eve party, 1963.
We do a motion for that proclamation.
Not yet. Motion when they're
Okay.
Here we are.
All right, so we have to make the proclamation official, so need a motion for the proclamation? All right, we have a motion by trustee McClafferty, seconded by trustee Maher. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. It's official. Thanks again.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Awesome, and congratulations. All right, okay.
I just want to say that the Blatt sign out in front is iconic in town. And I would hope that anytime you need maintenance on it, we could kind of help with the, assist you with the maintenance.
Ralph. They're on the last parts out right now. Service call there.
Can you find parts?
Before you became board members, Piazza was mayor. I said, John, I gotta have the sign fixed. It's gotta come down and get refurbished. We have these new sign laws in town. And John said, anybody gives you a problem putting that back up, you come see me.
There you go. That is iconic.
Yeah.
Well, the rest is history. Well, thanks again, gang.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let you tend to the duties.
There you go. Congrats again.
Thank you.
All right, continuing on with the mayor's mention, we have, first off, hosted by Astor Gardens, the Lamont Farmers Market is held on Tuesdays in the Village Green from 4 to 7 p.m. And this will be pretty much every Tuesday through October 15th. So please keep an eye on their website and Facebook page for special activities happening during the season, including T-shirt giveaway days. Please visit their Facebook page, the Lamont Farmers Market, or their website, lamontfarmersmarket.com, for more additional information. This Wednesday is the Lamont Downtown Cruise Nights, again hosted by the Village of Lamont, and will feature the farm tractors, and this will run from 6 to 9 p.m. And again, it's also Kids Night, sponsored by the Lamont Park District and the Lamont Public Library. Please join Miss Jamie for Farm and Country sing-alongs from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Village Green. Visit our Lamont Downtown Cruise Night Facebook page for event information or any type of delay or cancellation information. Also, there are only 2 sunset soirees left in the season. Please join the Lamont Park District this Thursday on Stevens Street to listen to Spun, the classic and alternative rock from the 50s to today. Elena Rekalaitis, Executive Director from the Lithuanian World Center here in Lamont, is the lead singer in Spun. We look forward to seeing you, Elena. The last sunset soiree for the season is on Thursday, August 8th, with Whiskey Road singing country hits. Again, please visit the Facebook page of the Lamont Park District for additional information. The Lamont Park District will host a Touch a Truck event at Old Quarry School on Saturday, August 10th, starting at 1 p.m. Kids can have fun checking out all types of vehicles. I understand our building department will be there at the table as well. Is that correct, Ralph? Or Jason, I should be asking, yes.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
With an activity for kids.
Okay, all right. And there's always so much to do in Lamont. Visit our website, event calendar, and lamontdowntown.com for more information. Also, sign up to stay informed for electronic messages via text or email for more event information and village news. And please visit lamontil.us and select Stay Informed from the top right corner of the website to sign up for these notifications. So that is it for the mayor's mention. Next up, we have the clerk's report, Charlene.
Okay. The first item I have this evening is an ordinance O-30-24, and this is rezoning 7.19 acres of the property at 12935 Main Street in Lamont. It's a gas and wash.
Okay, need a motion, please.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we got a motion by trustee Stapleton, seconded by trustee McClafferty. Jason, you taking this one?
Yes, so the proposed ordinance rezones the property on Main Street from M1 manufacturing to B3 arterial commercial, which is consistent with the zoning for the rest of the gas and wash. The conditions discussed at the PZZ and the committee of the whole, such as no overnight parking and no idling, are included in the rezoning.
Thanks, Jason. Any other questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Stapleton?
Yes.
Kittredge? Yes. Maher?
Yes.
McClafferty?
Yes.
Shaughnessy?
Yes.
Snagowski?
Yes.
Okay, motion approved.
The next item I have is a resolution, and this is R-52-24. And this is approving award of content of the 2024 contract sidewalk improvements project.
Okay, need a motion, please.
So moved.
Okay, motion by trustee Snagowski, seconded by trustee Shaughnessy. Ralph?
I'll take this. This is a sidewalk replacement program that we've been doing for the last 2 years. This program has been making a lot of people happy. It's working out very well. There was one bid on this project, J.J. Newell, who did it last year, and the amount was $143,925. And this project will go in the fall.
Thanks, Ralph. Any questions or comments?
And how many feet of sidewalk would this be about?
I don't have it on there, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
roughly the same as last year. I'll get you that.
It's in
Thanks.
the, it'll be in the bid there,
Yeah,
Ran.
it's in.
9,500 square feet, so,
Okay.
5,000?
9,000 square feet.
Or
so-
9,000?
Or 9,500 square.
9,000, all
About
right,
2,000, 4 or 5 feet.
all right. It's a lot of sidewalk.
It's a lot of sidewalk, and we've been doing it for 3 years, and it's really,
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Well, again, thanks, Ralph, for
9,500.
taking care of that, and
It's in the bid.
like you said, the residents do appreciate it. I've gotten some good feedback in our neck of the woods as well, so appreciate it. Any other questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Stapleton?
Yes.
Kittredge? Yes. Maher?
Yes.
McClafferty?
Yes.
Shaughnessy?
Yes.
Snagowski?
Yes.
Okay, motion approved.
The next item I have would be R-53-24, and this is authorizing the village cost share for the Section 219 Village of Lamont Water Distribution Improvement Project.
Okay, need a motion, please.
So moved.
Okay, motion by trustee Shaughnessy, seconded by trustee, I think Snagowski.
Yep.
Squeezed in there, okay. Ralph, you want to take this as well?
This is a resolution to authorize the village cost share with the Army Corps of Engineers. This is for the Walter Street water main replacement from Pfeiffer to 127, and possibly, if there's enough money, Glennis Drive water main replacement. So our cost share will be $258,333. That's 25% village cost. So staff recommendation is to approve the resolution.
Okay, thanks, Ralph. Any questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Stapleton?
Yes.
Kittredge? Yes. Maher?
Yes.
McClafferty?
Yes.
Shaughnessy?
Yes.
Snagowski?
Yes.
Okay, motion approved.
The next item would be a resolution also. This is R-54-24, and this is awarding approval of a contract 2024 for the sanitary sewer lining project.
Okay, need a motion, please.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, motion by trustee Stapleton, seconded by trustee McClafferty.
I got it. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. This is a resolution for the sanitary sewer lining project, which we've been doing for 3 years now. 5 bids were received, with the low bid coming in at $73,475 from Performance Pipelining. The area of the lining will be Division, Logan, Custer, in that area down there.
So this has helped with our I&I program with MWRD.
Thanks, Ralph. Any questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Stapleton,
Yes.
Kittredge, Maher,
Yes.
McClafferty,
Yes.
Shaughnessy,
Yes.
Snagowski.
Yes.
Okay, motion approved.
The next resolution is Resolution R-55-24, and this is a resolution authorizing 132nd Street storm sewer improvements.
Okay, need a motion, please.
So moved.
Okay, motion by trustee McClafferty, seconded by trustee Kittredge. Ralph?
Stated in the memo, there were residents that were attending township meetings as well as village board meetings about continuous flooding on 132nd Street. So I met with the highway commissioner and we discussed the plan, and we discussed it with the original contractor that was up there to do the water main. And Mark, the township highway commissioner, reached out to another contractor we used to get different ideas of what we can do. So the township took the lead on the project, and we agreed to a 50-50 split to get those people relieved of the flooding. So our half of the invoice was $33,664.78, and I have not heard a complaint up there yet. So I think we did a good job on that, and that's my recommendation, is to pay that half of the invoice at $33,664.78.
All right, thanks, Ralph, and want to thank the township as well for their collaboration and cooperation on that, and it sounds like so far so good. So good to hear, good to hear. All right, with that being said, any questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Stapleton,
Yes.
Kittredge, Maher,
Yes.
McClafferty,
Yes.
Shaughnessy,
Yes.
Snagowski.
Yes.
All right, motion approved.
The next item would be R-56-24, and this is approving professional services agreement between HR Green Incorporated and the Village of Lamont for 131st Street Shared Use Path Project, Phase 1 Engineering.
Okay, need a motion, please.
So moved. Second.
All right, we have a motion by trustee McClafferty, seconded by trustee Maher. Ralph?
It's a resolution for a shared use path on Derby Road and onto 131st Street. The total for the Phase 1 engineering would be $113,400, but the village's share would be $28,350. The location of the path is undetermined due to, we have to wait till Phase 1 is completed to see what we can do and what we can't do. So staff recommendation is to award the Phase 1 engineering to HR Green for $28,350.
Okay, thanks, Ralph. Any questions, comments?
I have a question.
Yep.
I didn't notice them put a width on the path. I just saw.
I don't think we can do that yet until we know how much room we have in that Phase 1 engineering.
Did you guys put any recommendations on where you would prefer it, whether on the east or the west?
I've talked with HR Green as far as, the Park District has their property on the corner.
Right.
We want to make sure that we can get the people to the Park District the easiest way we can. So as far as the width, no, but yes, that's my recommendation, as long as we can do it.
So they should have a target width though, right? We're setting a goal on a target width, because a multi-use path is wider than a sidewalk.
Yeah.
So this doesn't say anything about what even they're targeting.
It'll be targeted to be, I think, 10 feet, correct, Jason? And, yeah, targeted to be 10 feet, but again, it'll come down to space, and also, we're hoping and, recommending the south side, but a lot of it'll depend on,
Yeah.
right-of-way acquisition.
And that's
and,
what we're doing.
But, yeah, 10 feet.
8 to 10 feet is what I was thinking,
Yeah.
but I just can't give you that number.
Yeah. There's also, I know that we're working with the Park District and also Cook County and Commissioner Morrison's office on restudying the signalization potential along 131st Street and with the new park. We think we have a better opportunity now for signalization at Derby and 131st. So there's a lot of variables involved, but this is, we also submitted this project, as Ralph alluded to, for federal funding. So a lot of opportunities on this corridor, but yeah, we'll shoot for 10 feet, and we're hopeful for the south side. We think it makes the most sense.
Got it.
What percentage of that's in the village?
You know, it's probably less than 50.
25%.
Yeah, and
Is the township partnering with us at all
they-
on this?
they've indicated a 50-50 split. Yeah.
Not on this, but on the build or on throughout this engineering?
At the very least, the engineering,
Okay.
you know.
But will it be 50-50 for this contract then?
You know, last time we talked to them about it, yeah, they indicated support for the engineering.
Okay.
Oh.
So could this be less than 28,000 then?
Correct, yeah, that's how I understand it. So,
Okay, thank you.
yeah, and they've, every time I've talked to Mario over at the township, you know, he's always asked about the path. So I think that I wouldn't lead me to believe that there's any change in that direction, especially since we've, you know, we've reduced it significantly in acquiring that federal funding. So.
Yeah.
But I think they should definitely, the majority of it is in the township, unincorporated areas.
All right. Roll call, please.
Stapleton,
Yes.
Goodrich.
Yes.
Maher,
Yes.
McClafferty.
Yes.
Shaughnessy.
Yes.
Snagowski.
Yes.
All right, motion approved.
The next item I have is a resolution also, R-57-24, and this is approving award of contract for 2024 MFT resurfacing project.
Okay, need a motion, please.
So moved. Second?
Okay, we have a motion by trustee Shaughnessy, seconded by trustee McClafferty. Ralph, you're a busy person.
It's
this
Ralph
meeting.
night. Yeah, so this is a resolution for our MFT resurfacing program. 5 bids were received, with the low bid coming in at $1,106,812.50. The areas that we will be doing is our Logan Street from Pfeiffer to State. That's a long, long stretch. And then Hillview Drive from Schultz to 127, which is another long one. And we're doing 3 parking lots in the downtown area behind La Dolce Vita, as well as behind the Martini Bar there off of Talcott, back there in that little corner, and the alleyway that goes to that, the little horseshoe there. So we'll be taking care of all that paving back there. So my recommendation is to go with Gallagher Asphalt for $1,106,812.50.
Thanks, Ralph.
Sure.
Any questions or comments? Roll call, please.
Stapleton,
Yes.
Kittredge,
Yes.
Maher,
Yes.
McClafferty,
Yes.
Shaughnessy.
Yes.
Snagowski.
Yes.
All right, motion approved.
The next item I have is a resolution also, and this is R-58-24, and this is authorizing Ruffled Feathers Lift Station, the north pump replacement.
Okay, need a motion, please.
So moved.
Okay, we got a motion by trustee Maher, seconded by trustee Kittredge. Ralph?
Okay, this is the last one, and I'm done talking. So this is, we had, at the end of May, we had 2 pumps go out at the Ruffled Feathers Lift Station. We had temporary pumps, portable pumps running for over a month. And we were working with Metropolitan Pump to replace the pumps that went out. And then they also made a recommendation to get new style pumps with the impellers, the recessed impellers on the north lift station pit. So they gave us a price for that. So the lift station is up and running right now. But we do want to make sure we get those recessed impeller pumps, and that cost is $45,462.
Okay, thanks, Ralph. Any questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Stapleton,
Yes.
Kittredge, Maher,
Yes.
McClafferty.
Yes.
Shaughnessy.
Yes.
Snagowski.
Yes.
All right,
That's all I have.
motion approved. Thank you, Charlene. All right, next up, Mike, village attorney report.
I don't have anything this evening, Mr. Mayor.
Okay, thank you. George, administrator report.
I have no report today, Mr. Mayor.
All right. Any board reports? Staff reports?
Chief, I see you online.
Chief?
Go ahead.
One notice real quick, just a reminder that August 14th is our Cops and Kids Night and the Emergency Vehicle Night downtown. Come come join us. It's usually get great weather, so come down and see a lot of the police cars.
Thanks, Chief. All right. All good? All right. No burnouts this year, right, Ralph?
Jerry Lee Mocker.
All right, any unfinished or new business? Okay, George, take over audience participation.
This is the time of the meeting for audience participation. As the mayor mentioned, anybody can come up to the podium and speak. Just a reminder of our rules, you'll have 3 minutes, and just please clearly state for the record your name, and come on up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no problem. Come on up.
Dave Wilkes here, 13411 South High Road. I want to thank George. He knows about this project that's going up on High Road. Got a big problem. These guys want to put a trucking terminal there. George sent the thing, Will County sent them recommendations. They don't want to do the hard asphalt. They want to put 24 inches of grindings down. What are they going to be parking? Army tanks on there? You know, come on. They want to say it's for farming, for farm equipment, for motorcycle parking. It's all lies. It's all for trucking. Those pictures that you got there are the amount of trucks that are on that road every day. And last week, since Lockport was down, or in Joliet, they were all coming up here to fuel. So the road was ungodly with semis. They do 300 tankers a day through Mobile. They do 600 a day through Citgo. George did try to reach out to Citgo to send something to Will County about it. They have not made any remarks or recommendations on it. And you can see the stuff that George even put on there that 127th and High Road, climate weather is a bad intersection, everything else. I got a picture there with the water on it, which I've asked for years if you guys can get the water off the road. You know, you guys know about the problems. The biggest problem is this guy sticking in this trucking terminal. It's all lies. He's purchased the 20 acres around my house. He's tried to buy me out. He's tried to buy Kyle's 20 acres, which used to be Art Peterson's property. And he wanted to sneak in from 135th Street and come down. Will County DOT stopped. They will not give him a curb cut on 135th Street. They told him the only access he's got in is on High Road. High Road, my end of the road, is only 5-ton road. Mobile is phenomenal with us. If any tanker comes down my end of the road, all I gotta do is call Tom, the terminal manager. I tell them what time it is, they look on their cameras. They tell the guy, you do it again, you're out of the terminal, they will not refuel them and everything else. They've been phenomenal. None of their tankers come down my end of the road because it's only a 5-ton load limit. Also, where the High Line is, at the bottom of the hill, is gate 36, which is Citgo's. That's the only entrance they have in to go from High Road all the way up to Smith Road, which you guys just annexed all in. There's going to be a lot of work being done out there. So I would appreciate it if you guys look at this and do not let them do this curb cut. And this is the worst thing. Lamont's 150th. Gold Coast Corporation sponsors Aaron's Trucking, Will County Trailer Repair, and Vernon Trucking. The three brothers own these things. Now, they're donating to you guys and everything else. Come on.
What is that?
These are three trucking.
No, I'm talking about what document are you showing us?
This is your Lamont 150th Gold Corporation sponsors on your page.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Do they have, yeah, do they have the clearance by that gate?
No, they don't.
36, yeah, how are they?
They're lying.
Dave,
They're
yeah.
going to say, well, they said, and here's the thing, I got the zoning thing at Will County stopped, they voted it down. I got the land use voted down. And so what he did on the thing with the village as a whole was last Thursday, they declined the meeting and they're going back to land use August 13th. And if they get that passed, August 15th, it goes back to the village as a whole to try to get this thing passed. Now, he's been playing with this for over 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
You guys gotta be aware of it because all them trucks are gonna be going down your road And there ain't enough there now to get them semis and everything through. So this is just an awareness, you know, let you guys know what these guys are trying to pull there, because you're responsible for that road.
The clearance is 13.3.
13.
13.3, yeah.
There's a picture with the high line, and
Here's the
that's
picture.
where mobile, or Citgo's gate is right at the high line. That's only because they can't go in and out on 127th Street because of the hill. They have two emergency entrances for fire trucks and stuff that they'll open up. But that's the only gate, the pictures are in there. The gate for them to turn in, they come in on a high road, just right at that high line, you'll see the picture, that's their main gate entrance for all the Citgos, all the way up to Smith Road. That's their entrance to get in and out. So, that's a lot of congestion on that road, and this guy wants 650 parking spots. And they're 12 by 40. Georgia's got the documentation pamphlet from Will County, because they asked for his recommendation. They also asked Romeo for a recommendation, and you guys both were on it. They don't want to put a privacy fence in, they want to put an 8-foot chain link fence in. They already clear cut 20 acres of trees. They didn't even put a silk fence or anything in, they ground all the stuff. They filled the pond in on the property, and all the water goes to mine and Kyle's yard. So I'm just letting you guys know aware of it, so when they come down here and they want that, you know, curb cut on High Road, and you guys before the meeting said that nothing's gonna be built on High Road, I hope you stick to it, because it'll be a mess.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, and just to be clear, I mean, thanks for staying on it, Dave. We objected, we objected, and we sent it to Citgo, and unfortunately, according to the type of, you know, relief that they're seeking, even a objection doesn't push it to needing a supermajority. It still needs a simple majority, so we'll just keep on it, and we hope that the county board takes our objection seriously, and even our objection says if you're gonna approve it, we want 7 or 8 items included, including the pavement, the fencing, even put in there, we would like to see security cameras, we'd like to see, there's all sorts of, you know, bullet points in there, and we would hope that they are considered, but again, it's not our agency, it's not our agency who's
Right,
who's approving it.
But my understanding is that, so you're saying they have to be coming in from the north, correct? And they're going under that bridge, the pipeline bridge, and they're able to clear that?
No, they're not. When Homer cut all the trees out, Homer Tree Services semi box truck got stuck under the High Line.
So how are they getting, how are they gonna access
The
it?
tanker trucks are a different height.
No, I know the tankers are,
Tanker trucks can,
but you're saying these are semi-trucks, so I don't understand how they're gonna be able to get there.
Got in Romeoville is reefer refrigeration trucks, box trucks.
Oh, so they could fit?
No, not the
No,
semi,
they can't.
Oh, not the boxes, right.
not the big box trucks, the small delivery mobile.
Well, they're
Yeah,
talking about
and they-
lowering the road, John, that's
You
what.
can't go over the road.
Yeah.
You'll see the.
And I'm just saying.
Yeah.
in our-
That's what they're telling.
Let me straighten that out. Where that High Line is, you'll see the picture, there's a concrete vault that runs. It comes through Citgo, and it goes up to Mobile, it goes under High Road right at that vault thing. You would have to dig the vault out, which is their water exit that discharges into the old canal. It runs.
Yeah. So they gotta do a lot. They gotta do a lot, and yeah. Yeah, and that's what my understanding was, because I remember anyone coming through there, we're like, the only thing that could fit underneath there are the tanker trucks that fill up. Yeah. Okay. Unless they get approval from Romeoville, because Romeoville, don't they own the road south towards 100? Yeah, they can't, there's a bridge here, so, got it.
When they moved the High Line on 127th Street to come down my road, and in 3 days, they destroyed that road.
Got it, okay.
They got the pipes and everything else, and they are glued sticklers, they're not gonna let somebody come down that end of the road.
Yeah, no, got it. All right,
Thank you.
well, thank you. Any other emails or anything?
Nope, I haven't received any other public comment.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
So, thanks, George. All right, next up, no executive session, correct?
Correct.
So with that being said, since we have no further business, need a motion to adjourn, please. All right, we have a motion by trustee Stapleton, seconded by trustee Kittredge. Please take a roll call there, Charlene.
Stapleton,
Yes.
Kittredge.
Yes.
Maher. McClafferty.
Yes.
Shaughnessy.
Yes.
Snagowski.
Yes.
All right, motion approved. Thank you, everyone. Have a great week, and we are officially done at 7:10. Good work.
Great.